Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. So Jim, would you say... Big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Palmer. Bacchio. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bacchio. Oh, he's bustling through here. That is good alertness. Adams. Now it's Puskás. He shifted it to the flank. Still goalless at the moment. Benfica are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going wide left. Barreiro. Bellingham. Olise. Now it's Puskás. Palmer. And this is Puskás. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafa Silva. Puskás. Palmer. And this is Puskás. Puskás! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Dahl. And it's Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Puskás. Barreiro. This looks promising. Bacchio. Bacchio really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Dijk. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Bellingham. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Aos 37 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 13,
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's found a way through. Tries us, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Antonio Silva. It's Otamendi. Nicely spread. Luca Bacchio is onto it in a flash. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And he's running through. And he is deftly away. And the shot! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Manchester United get the second half started.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Out towards the flank. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk. Olise carries the ball down the right. That's destined for the flank. And they're back on the ball again. The ball has bounced loose now. Antonio Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Puskás. Barreiro pinches it off him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Ruben Neves, steaming forward at pace. Bellingham. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Antonio Silva. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafa Silva. Barreiro. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Luca Bacchio. It's a good run down the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. Rodri. Bellingham under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Olise, upright and purposeful. Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bellingham. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it out wide. Ruben Neves. Played out wide. That's where it came from. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Puskas! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Número 11.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 20.
Manchester United leading now.
E vai entrar com
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's been shifted off it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Olise. Barreiro. Spread it left. Puskas.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Palmer. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's picked his way through. Olise. Barrenechea. Barrero. Knocks it out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, good spread. Oh, strongly challenged there. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Space for him to turn and look. Takes on his marker.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puskás looking to add to his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Serginho might just make this. And that is that. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.